I'm here to, what the heck is going on? Oh my. How about an aerial view? That's why he's got the airplanes.
If you want to go to the next one, this is Lucky Lee Lot Hell Drivers.
What is that, an R?
That's about a 1950 R25. I love the little peanut tank.
These are all big bores.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Yep, from the 80s.
So we have air-cooled and water-cooled. So this is what we came for. Hey, it's Dave from Bullpen Cycles, and we are in Norcross, Georgia at Blue Moon Cycles. I'm here to, what the heck is going on? I'm here to pick up a Z1. Then John's gonna let us look around. And here's my new trailer, which I just got in Dalton, Georgia. More on that later. Let's see what we got and look around. Oh my. So this is what we came for. And it's a little bit of a project, but it's a Z1A with original paint. And yeah, it needs some work.
Yeah.
But this is how you like to see them. Pretty much unmolested. Oh yeah, somebody started taking it apart probably. I'm gonna restore it someday. But this is a one owner bike and it still has the owner's manual, even the Kawasaki warranty service card made out to the titled owner, and that's why I bought it. We'll get this out, get loaded, but first we're gonna look around a little bit. I don't even know where to start. What do you want to show us? How about that? This is John from Blue Moon Cycle, and we've seen him at Barber and some of the AMCA meets, and he likes European and Harleys and Indians.
Yeah, I was BMW for years. We were a BMW dealer for 20 years. And I sold that interest about 10 years ago and went back to where I started, which was vintage bikes. So we still kind of specialize in BMW, but I went to school on a Harley WL, high school. So Harleys and Indians have always been in my blood too. So here we have a row of Harleys, some interesting Indian here that was a...
What year's that Knuck though?
That is a 41 Knuckle. And recent acquisition. I turned it into a bobber. It was kind of a stock bike with too much reproduction, so we made it a bobber. But it's a good original motor and original frame, original tanks, rear fender. The rest of it.
I didn't want to interrupt you while you're going to Indian, but I couldn't just skip the Knucklehead.
Right.
So.
This one here, if you want to go to the next one, this is Lucky Lee Lot Hell Drivers. He was a stunt team back in the 30s through, I think, into the late 60s. And they were out of Tampa, Florida. And
oh, yeah?
This is one of his stunt bikes. It's an Indian Chief around 1929, I think. And that's what they used to go through the wall of fire and jump over a car and things like
I would have
that.
thought they would have used a Scout. They used a Chief.
Yeah, that's a Chief. And it looks like a Scout, but it is a bigger motor. We can't talk. There's over 100 bikes here, so
yeah,
I won't bore you
that's
with
fine. So you'll have to come to Norcross or check his website or both. Oh, there's the Mako scooter. That's is that a mobile or a
There's
Macoletta?
a mobile and a Macoletta.
Oh, there's the Macoletta and there's the mobile, the big one.
Yep.
Oh, we have to get up there. All right. Anyway, all right. Back to what you wanted to show us.
Oh, okay. Here, let's look at this line of Beamers.
Well, yeah, they always accuse me of skipping BMWs. So yeah, all right. It's got you at the single.
Yeah.
What is that? An R?
That's about a 1950 R25. I love the little peanut tank. That's one of my favorite BMW tanks. And the singles are a little more rare. They were common in Europe, but in the U.S. we always wanted the bigger motor. Nice restored bike. Here's my favorite BMW right now.
So you're pointing to
this one.
the one with a high pipe here.
That's the R68 6-day trials replica. And R68 is rare by itself, and then a 6-day trials is just over the top. And that seat, that rear seat is inflatable. There's a motorcycle inner tube in there. There's stems on the back. You can blow up the seat, and you have your spare tube if you need it.
Huh.
That's the way they made it, the 6-day. BMW R69S. Got the Heinrich tank. More run-of-the-mill BMW R60 right here. And then the bike, my first BMW, not this exact one, but this model, was the R90S, which I still love. And that's the Silver Smoke. One of the first cafe racers from the factory.
We have to look at your Kettenkrad.
Okay.
I'm trying to walk slow, so.
All right.
But I'm excited.
So the Kettenkrad, right here, is it a motorcycle? Is it a tank?
It's a tractor with motorcycle gears.
And this, I think, was used to protect an airport. They used these to pull the planes out because they were keeping the Messerschmitts in the woods under the trees, so the bombers couldn't find them. And then they'd pull them out onto the strip with something like this.
Yeah, I've never seen guns mounted on them.
This is the only one I've ever seen. It's got the huge ammo rack, dual MG34s. Yes, they're real guns. No, they don't work. And this bike is made by NSU. It's got an NSU 4-cylinder car motor in it.
Air cooled.
Liquid cooled.
Liquid cooled.
Yeah, radiators in the back. And,
oh, okay. That's you see the
It
lubers.
steers like a motorcycle. It's got a twist grip throttle, but it shifts like a car. It's got a foot clutch and a stick shift. And I think the idea was anybody could get in this and drive it without knowing how to drive a tracked vehicle.
So my crawlers had levers.
Yes.
One for each track.
Yeah, it has brakes to each side.
Right. And mine, the clutches were built into the brakes.
Right. And this one does not have hand brakes. It you turn the fork and there's rods.
Oh my gosh, that
So
sounds
by
complicated.
By turning it, it brakes either side. So you just get on it and steer it like a
So the
motorcycle.
rods operate the brake, and I'm assuming there's a clutch also.
There's a clutch for going. And,
Okay, so they don't clutch the tracks when they brake it?
That I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Oh, and here's a Victoria Bergmeister cutaway engine.
Yep.
Probably the only one. Look at that.
I like cutaways. I got a couple more. They're all German because I find them at the markets in Europe.
Oh, is that where you get them?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Dave, not a lot of people would know that was a Victoria Bergmeister, so good on you.
Oh, I always wanted a Victoria, but now that I'm old, I don't. But boy, I lusted over those. It's the original Moto Guzzi.
Mm-hmm. Chain and sprocket gearbox.
Yeah, like the KS601
I guess you don't
has
call
that.
it a gearbox, do you?
What else would you call it?
No
A
gears.
Well, so yeah, the Zundap KS601 is like that.
Yep, yep.
And I'm not going to. Did you ever try turning it over? That's the whole thing about cutaways.
Oh,
is
yeah,
to
yeah.
do it. Yeah, okay. So now I forget. These are actually small displacements. What are they?
They're 350.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they were so beautiful, so proud of their motor, that this had a light bulb under the gas tank to illuminate the motor at nighttime.
Oh, I
And they
never
were like
knew
the
that.
first bike that had like LED. Well, no, they weren't
Yeah.
LED, but you know, light up.
Sounds like that would catch fire. Cool.
Yep. What else you want to see?
Well, we got to feature these KTMs here. You got these, a lot of KTMs. This isn't your normal thing.
No, I'm not. I'm not really a dirt bike guy. I am a German motorcycle guy. These are closer, made in Austria.
Yeah, Austria, I guess.
But no, this was an estate. We get a lot of estates now, unfortunately. And this gentleman passed away, and his wife
So these
entrusted me to sell them.
These are all big bores.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Yep. From the 80s.
So we have air-cooled and water-cooled, monoshock and twin shock.
Yep. And every one is meticulously restored. If you put gas in these tanks for any period of time, they turn brown. So this guy went to the effort of finding new old stock gas tanks for most of them.
So you wouldn't want to run them unless on a bottle.
That's what we do, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just to test them.
Did they come with Owens? I don't know.
think so.
I mean,
I don't think so.
So this is an 81. Okay. So the Mako was twin shock in it. So they both must
Yeah.
have gone to mono in 82.
The 81 is the only twin shock here, and it is the most valuable one.
Yeah, because Mako went to mono in 82. So I guess they both did it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 83, and then I wonder when they went to water cooled. 88, that says. I don't know if that's when they went to water cooled.
We'll sell one, or we'll sell the collection.
83. Well, you can see pictures of some of these on his website.
Every one, actually.
83, well,
And then here's,
I didn't want to assume.
Here's the Mako Spider, 490.
That is actually very nice. So most of them that I've seen, they change the foot pegs, they put wide foot. This looks like it's actually right.
Mm-hmm.
Little spider on the tank.
So there's the 39 Harley Knucklehead. And I believe that might be a flexi sidecar on a golden chassis, or maybe it's a Golding sidecar. And these bikes, they usually sell better without the sidecar, so we're offering the sidecar separate and the motorcycle separate, or you can buy them as a unit.
I always like sidecars. I've had quite a few, but yeah, you're right.
I like them, but you'd narrow your market. I'm real fond of Harley WLs. And there's a couple, one chopper and one nice restored original.
Do they call that a kidney shaped? Because it's not really a kidney. That style headlight has a name. You're not sure either.
I don't know.
Well, someone will tell me.
I think they were made by Eris, which might be a French company. I'm not sure. I went to Trog last year, Race of Gentlemen.
What's Trog?
It's Wildwood, New Jersey, on the beach, the Race of Gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
And you have to have a pre-1948 motorcycle.
Is that why you because of this
So,
Indian with the?
Yeah, I raced the Harley over there last year, and then for this year, I put the Indian together for it. I shaved almost 100 pounds off that Indian.
Did you name this thing?
That's a Sprocketeer.
Okay, there. I know it's not a bomb.
Completely made out of stuff out of my backyard.
And
The only thing I had to buy was the taillights.
That's what I was gonna say. You had a '59 Cadillac in your backyard.
37 Chrysler grill.
And you had that in your backyard.
I did.
Good for you.
Yeah. sitting outside.
All right, well, let's get the Kawasaki. Well, here's my Kawasaki, and it's supposed to come with all the parts, but they're looking for them. So while they're looking for my parts, let's take a look upstairs. NSU. Is this a console? It's a big single. Yep. 1955. Oh my gosh. A custom Nimbus. Now I think these are from, I always forget, like the Netherlands or somewhere. And it's a sewing machine company. They run really well, slow, but I've never seen a bobber one. Here we have another NSU. This is his NSU area. This looks like a Max. Oh, it's a Super Max. I forget the difference between a Max and a Super Max. These tin frames that Honda copied. Says 250cc, that's what I remember, but those look very original. They are nice.
Tell you what, let's get this. Back corner is open.
Oh, here's a Mako Typhoon.
Yeah, roll it out. Put it on a chart.
That's a two-stroke twin. German. And here's a Veloset LE for law enforcement. A Peugeot. Has a military look to it. Speedway bike. Nice exhibit. Another Marusho. They made a version that was a upright V like a Moto Guzzi. This is the BMW copy. Here's an AJS. Boy, that almost looks like the Matchless motor. Now they merged with Norton, AJS and Matchless, so could be. There's one you don't see. I don't know what that is. It says Rattler. And this is a Zundap K800. See, it's a flat 4. Most of these were made for the military. And here is this is one of my all-time favorite bikes. A Zundap KS601, but just a standard one. No fancy swing arm.
Can you get it, Greg? You need help?
Oh, look at that. He's got an XRTT too. Is that really Springsteen's? Is that really? Okay, look, it's got discs. It doesn't have the 4-shoe on it. I bet you it is. with the Super Trap exhaust, and we'll have to ask. And a Comet. A Bullet. Now this is not the current, I mean it is the current Royal Enfield, but it's a totally different bike because this is still pre-unit. But it's a modernized turn signals before they got the quality that they have now. And I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's an Arione or what. I've never seen one with all the touring options on it. And look at that extra silencer on the exhaust. Here's a Triumph drag bike. Look at the shifter way back there. A Horrocks Regina. 400cc single cylinder. But we have to see the Makos. The Mako Mobile. This is a Jawa. I don't know if that's restored or originals. It's got to be restored. 61 Jawa Manette. 98cc, probably slow as heck. This is a Makoletta. I had one of these. These are fast. They've got a big motor in them. I don't remember if it's 350 cc's or what. I'll have to look. How about an aerial view? That's why he's got the airplanes. Anyway, let's get back to what we came for. Okay, so they found everything. It's all there except it's got a Kirker exhaust. The original exhaust was probably rusted, and they didn't keep it. This is my new trailer, and why am I telling you this? I'm actually very impressed with this. So, these are made in Dalton, Georgia. There's a couple online brokers. You're not really buying them directly from the factory. You're working through a broker that allows you to buy them through the factory. I ordered it with AC and a custom window. They build it to order, and I saved thousands. So the broker is makemytrailer.com or plain old OL trailers, same company. They work through the manufacturer. This trailer would have cost me $8,000 had I bought it in Florida. I saved $2,000 buying it online and picking it up. Oh,
Still not right.
what are they?
They came with it.
That's what he had on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're El Cheapo aftermarket.
Well, it's something to make it run.
You want it? You got 'em.
I'll take them. Well, we're going to get loaded and take Bruno home.